Hey fellas, Rusty coming at you, and I kind of wanted to do something a little different. I've been on vacation and I'm thinking about quote-unquote season 5 or 4.5, whatever you want to think about it. But I thought, wanted to ask you guys, should I do this? And what I could do is I'm currently working on shooting all these videos on all these knives, and I can release them all at once. If you guys, this is the 18 pattern, and I'll do like Shark Week and it's all 1 week, or I can mix it up and drop them intermittently with other knives. So if you guys take a moment, tell me which way you prefer, variety, or if you like me to stay on one. I've done that before with like my Winchester collection and my Remington collection and so on. But for the time being, I recently got into the 18 pattern. I had bought one before. It was a Bermuda green. Gorgeous knife. I carry the Roper Chaparral Stockman, which is very similar to these. I got one in green and red, and they're 1065 carbon steel. And that led me to decide to shop for more case 18 patterns, and the one I really wanted to target was the purple barn board. And so as I was looking for this, I did find one brand new. I do want to say it came off of Knife Works, and I paid about $70 for it. And I watched Baxter's Blades. Baxter sells me more knives than Case does. And he has this knife, and it's just got such a pretty, what I'm going to call this marbling, or this Appaloosa. I really don't know what you guys prefer to call it. But we can for now. This one has an etched tang stamp. So we'll kind of compare that. So let's talk about this. We got from the year 2024 Case in Sky Blue. I paid like $60. It's on sale from Cherry Cutlery. I got the last one. That's important because we'll talk more about that. These were about $70. This was $70. Came from Knife Works. I got this for $56, believe it. Also the last one from Cherry Cutlery. This is Kinfolk's Jade, and that one comes to us 22, 23, 23, 24, and I want to say this one's 1998 in what they call chestnut, jigged chestnut bone. And I think it's a 1998. Help me out if you like. Stainless steel on this one. I did soak this in an oil bath. It was really dry. Soaked it up, which also took away some of this orange. Maybe you can see some of that orange right there. I'm hoping to get some of that. My work with oils are, well, I'm talking we're the next day here. I soaked it last night for about a couple hours. That oil discontinue over days. We can see a color change. So if you want to wait for the video on this to come out, I probably won't be shooting it for a little while. And so anyways, when I'm collecting, I go, why should, I need to get something old. And chestnut's one of my favorites, and the Case XX Block Shield I also like. So we'll just take a peek. Kinfolk's Jade. This also is the same jigging that the Indian paintbrush that was released came out with. Maybe could have got one of these, and I don't remember which Stockman they did. But it's dark here in the center, so this is a good example. I'm happy with this. The bone turns still greenish, but there's some white there, which is a nice gradation, if you will, of color. It's a great grippy type of jigging. Here's mahogany. These were the deal of the century. I remember Shepherd Hills had a sale on these, and I passed. They were selling under $50, and I ended up paying $70 a year later carbon steel on these. Also, oh guys, sorry about that, had to turn it off. What was I saying? This is also a Tang. Here's our Tang stamp, and here's our blade etch, and so you can kind of see, but I took this one and also I polished it, work it with a harder sand, more gritty. I was even in like 400 range, move up to the thousands, finish on a 7, 8, 10,000, and then finish with your choice of polish. Use Flitz, Case Paste, and Mother's Meg wheel polish. Case Paste I think I like. Mother's is still good, and all of them, they do the same thing. I like Mother's, but I finish with Case a lot of times. Case helps bring out a little more, but I got old man eyes. I did the same thing here. I sanded down. I wanted more of that purple coming through. And this has got the coat of arms shield. This is a XX shield. This is a dog bone shield. And this is a arrowhead shield. So it's kind of nice with all these. I got different jigging patterns. I got different shields. This particular one, this is what I'm talking about. As I got the last one, I kind of understand why. The colors don't match real great. This is a nice, pretty blue. It's not really true sky blue compared to my other ones. They tend to be more this shade. When I got this side, it had black. You can see some of that black. I've actually sanded this to sand this little black. It was like rubber, like someone did a burnout on it. But overall, it's kind of, and then I've got the bone, not quite. It looks a little bit. So, anyways, guys, let me know if you would like me to see these drop, you know, boom, 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 consecutively in a way, or if you'd rather I throw in, because I got some chestnuts out of the, you know, I'm collecting this, I collected that, I like this. I only have one of these knives. So some of these are adding to an existing collection, and some of them are just kind of cool to have. So we're gonna go. Thanks now. Bye.